I'm at the parking lot. I'm about to head out on the trailhead, and I got a visitor that came up to check me out. What a good looking dog this is. Well, it's 3 o'clock. The sun will set here in about an hour and a half, so I'm anxious to get to camp. So on this trail, I'm going along, and I need to go on Stagecoach Road Trail. That's how I get over to Sawmill Camp. There's also Stagecoach Road Camp. So there's the camp, and then here's the trail. Okay, well, here's something confusing. I'm coming down here, and I see this sign, and it says Stagecoach Road Campsite. And I thought, well, yeah, I got to go towards the campsite. And it got me on the wrong trail. There's this sign, there's this placard, then there's this sign here. Nothing about Sawmill Campsite or Stagecoach Road. The only Stagecoach Road is that sign there for the campsite. But all over here is this hidden sign, and I missed it. And I got turned around somewhere over here, and I didn't see it go to the left there. And so I hiked about a mile to Stage Road Camp. So that took some extra time. Thanks to the Antiva app, it told me I was on the wrong trail, but this is how I need to go. All right. This is another tough stretch after Horse Pound Falls. Between there and Cedar Falls, it's just uphill, and it's a beast. Woo! All right, I just made it out of that loop. I think that was the hardest hike I've ever been on. So I called before I came, and I spoke to someone named Jody in the office. I said, Jody, are you a ranger? She said, no, I work at admin. She said, but I've been on all the trails. I said, okay, this is my plan. I told her what I was doing. I said, this looks to be about a 12-mile loop. That sounded right? Yeah, okay. I said, well, how far does it take people to go from the trailhead to Sawmill Camp? And she said, oh, I don't know, maybe 4.5 hours. I said, okay, so if I were to budget like 5 hours, that should be fine. I was trying to be conservative. And she said, yeah, 4.5 hours. 8 hours. It took 8 hours to hike from this trailhead to Sawmill Camp with a full backpack. But you know what? I did okay. I did okay, and I thought, you know what? I got everything I need. If I need to stop right now and put up my tent, I can sleep and stay the night. I got things to eat. But I kept at it, and the Avenza app was great because it would light up on my phone. It would show me, hey, you're still on the trail. And so with that, I was able to find my campsite, but in the dark. Overall, a great hike. My gear did good. Stove did great. My pack was too heavy. I've got to dial in my pack. My pack was way too heavy. I did enjoy having my Kindle. I watched Seinfeld. That was fun. In the tent, you know, it gets dark at 4:30. And so I just, you know, crawl in bed pretty early. So be able to watch Seinfeld was fun. And overall, I'm thankful for the health and the brain to be able to do this. And I'm grateful for my body for taking me along safely. And it was a great trip.